Basically, the Pirate Bay is a collection of internet thieves. The difference between the Pirate Bay and your normal thief is that it's a bunch of people over the internet sharing data with each other. The Pirate Bay is like Google for data. You search for whatever you want, whether it be music, movies, TV shows, or programs, and you'll more than likely find it. The Pirate Bay hosts torrents. A torrent is a file that leads you to another place to download it. The way a torrent works is you start your download, and instead of downloading from one location, you are downloading from other people around the world. Torrenting is sharing data. It is similar to LimeWire or Napster. In January 2008, Swedish prosecutors filed charges against 4 individuals they associated with the Pirate Bay for promoting other people's infringements of copyright laws. This case was backed by the IFPIA. The trial of the Pirate Bay versus Sweden began in February 2009. The evidence used to fight the trial had been collected in a raid of the Pirate Bay's servers that was during 2006. On the first day of the trial, it was brought up that file-sharing services can be used both legally and illegally. It is legal to have something that is also illegal, such as a car. It is legal if used properly, but could also be used as a weapon and be very illegal. The owners of the Pirate Bay themselves were not breaking any laws. All they were doing was hosting a website that allowed people to share files with other people in an anonymous and fast way. However, the reasoning that these 4 guys were charged was because they were not only condoning the piracy and copyright infringement of millions of files, they also took no actions to stop it. The 4 guys involved with the Pirate Bay in the end of the trial were each charged with approximately $1 million, and the 4 were each sentenced to 1 year in prison. In the end, I agree with the ruling. I believe that their punishments were all fair. In the beginning of the file, the accusers were threatening the Pirate Bay with exponentially larger fines, and also they would have spent many more years in prison had the fines not been stopped at $1 million and a year in prison apiece. I think that this was more than fair of a punishment because they were breaking the law and they were stealing data and they were not trying to prevent it. The Pirate Bay has been in constant legal trouble since its beginnings in 2004. To this day, you can still get on the Pirate Bay, and because of the way the website is designed, it will probably never disappear. People are regularly trying to sue the Pirate Bay, and they're constantly in legal trouble. In the last year, it has been shut down 6 times, and they've had to change their website address each time. This is my presentation on the Pirate Bay. Thank you.